How many of you would like to suffer a serious hearing loss by your early 20s? Would anyone in the audience look forward to wearing hearing aids for the rest of their life? According to a 2010 article in the Journal of American Medical Association, the prevalence of hearing loss in adolescents has risen about 30% from 1988 to 2006. Hearing conservation is a topic that a lot of young people don't think too much about. However, once your hearing has been permanently damaged, it cannot be corrected. I would like to share 3 options you have for protecting your hearing before it's too late. The first option is mitigating the noise that you are exposed to. The National Institute on Deafness published a paper in April of 2007 stating, hearing loss caused by loud noises is preventable. Hearing that, you might wonder, what exactly is a loud noise? The Center for Hearing and Communication put together a table in 2016 showing some common noise levels found in the home, work, and recreational activities. When looking at this table, I'd like you to keep in mind that noise is measured in dBs, which is a logarithmic scale. That means an activity that is 3 decibels louder than any other activity is actually twice as loud. Another thing to remember is any activity where you are exposed to 140 decibels can cause hearing damage after just one exposure. That would be things like shooting guns or being too close to an airplane when it's taking off. Finally, an OSHA 2007 publication stated that any employee exposed to 85 decibels of noise over an 8-hour time-weighted average would be required to have a hearing conservation program. So that means any of these activities around 85 decibels, you would be required to wear hearing protection in a work environment. That would be things like electric drills, leaf blowers, motorcycles, band concert, all of those would require hearing protection in a work environment. So now that we know what noise is, how can we mitigate it? Well, the first thing you can do is just walk away. Keep your distance from loud activities such as people shooting recreationally, lawnmowers, drills. Keep your distance if you do not have hearing protection. Another thing to keep in mind is when listening to your personal music, you want to use full ear headphones rather than earbuds. It does mitigate some of the noise that you are exposed to. A good rule of thumb is if anyone in the room can hear the music that you're listening to, it's too loud and you need to turn it down. Another option that you have for protecting your hearing is using earplugs. These earplugs are disposable. You need a new pair after every use. When picking them out, you want to refer to the noise reduction rating found on the packaging to find out if it's appropriate for the noise exposure that you're being exposed to. And you also want to use the packaging to find out the best fit procedure. This will be used for best results. A third option that you have for protecting your hearing is using ear muffs. Ear muffs are nice because they have a higher noise reduction rating. These are 30. When using ear muffs, you want to check the inside and make sure that they are not cracked or damaged for best results. You also want to wear them over the top of your head, not in the front or the back of your head. If you cannot find the noise reduction rating on your piece of hearing protection, you can always check the manufacturer's website. It will usually have the noise reduction rating there, and it will also have the best fit for the piece of hearing protection that you're using. Using double protection will give you the added benefit, so this noise reduction rating plus this noise reduction rating is what you would get if you use both together. I have covered 3 types of protection that can be used to protect your hearing. These include mitigating the noise levels you're exposed to, wearing earplugs, or wearing ear muffs. A little prevention now can protect you from potential hearing loss in your future. Think about this information the next time that you decide to turn your music up, because once you lose your hearing, you cannot get it back.